Hello, my name is Ellie, and I think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Although the details of the exact experiences that occurred between my father and myself may differ from your experiences with your father, the process in which we heal is the same. It is my intention to empower you to begin your own journey of healing and to give you all the tools necessary to do so. My father, along with his 3 sisters, suffered extreme abuse. Some of the stories I remember were having my father's dog that he loved shot in front of him, of them being locked in closets for long periods of time only to be beaten when the doors were opened and they discovered that they had gone to the bathroom in the closet where they had been held. As a result, my father was a broken man in extreme pain and in extreme fear. As a result of this, he turned to drugs. My father was unable to be a provider, a protector, or a caregiver in my life, and because of this, I developed a core belief that stayed with me my entire life. And that core belief was that I was not supported, protected, or loved. This belief I had caused me to think thoughts in alignment with this belief, feel feelings in alignment with this belief, and take actions in alignment with this belief. So I was being a person who was unloved, unsupported, and unprotected. I continued to draw people and experiences into my life that supported this belief. This belief colored every aspect of my life. When I began a journey of self-discovery, I learned that we could change beliefs. I learned how beliefs impacted and painted every aspect of our life, and that we were powerful and that we could become aware of our beliefs and change our beliefs. I, at the same time, started a meditation practice where I began to connect to the deeper essence of me, beyond all the labels and stories about who I had told myself and people had told me that I was. I began to quiet my mind and tap into this essence, this deeper me. I also began a healing practice called inner child work, where essentially you go into old memories and you re-parent yourself in the way that you needed in that moment. So for me and all my memories, I would go in, I would support, protect, and love myself. For a full guided video on how to do inner child work, please watch my video titled Emotional Healing Practice. I, at the same time, began to open my heart to love. I had closed my heart off to love in many ways as a way to protect myself. So I began to open my heart to love. While I did all of these things together, a great healing started to occur for me. I began to tap into my true essence of myself. I began to receive love from the universe in profound ways. So much love that in these meditations, I felt like I could explode with love. I developed the belief through all of these processes of healing and meditation and changing my beliefs, and I created a new belief for myself in which I was supported, protected, and loved. My entire life now reflects this belief that I have. In a meditation around that time, I called out to the universe for healing for the father wound and just began to close my eyes and quiet my mind and receive whatever the universe had to give me. During that meditation, I received a series of visions of my father. These visions were actually memories of something that my father had said over and over again. And it was, I came here to break the pattern. Over and over again, these memories, these visions of my father saying this, I came here to break the pattern. Tears were flowing down my face, and an awareness so strong and powerful, filled with love and expansive feeling came to me that my father had came here consciously to endure that suffering, to break the pattern of abuse for myself and my 2 brothers. Gratitude poured out of me, and in that moment I declared my father hero. My father was passed away at the time, and I still to this day declare my father hero, triumphant in his mission to break the pattern of brutal abuse that had occurred generation to generation to generation and ended with him. I am so grateful to this day. The other thing that I did was I tapped into a deep compassion for not only my own suffering, but for all humans, all suffering. And to understand and to suspend my judgment. It's so easy to judge another person and say, how could you do this? How could you be this way? But if we were to live every day in that person's shoes, experiencing all of the things they experienced, the likelihood of us responding and acting in the same way are extremely high. I understood that my father's way of being wasn't personal to me. It was personal to him. It was because of his own trauma, his own pain, that he behaved that way. It was not because of me. It wasn't because I was unlovable. This compassion opened my heart and changed my perspective from being a victim to understanding, to having such a deep love and compassion for my father's suffering, for his journey. And I developed the belief and understanding that everyone is doing the best they can with the level of consciousness that they have and with their environment, their experiences, with their awareness. I fully healed my father wound, and so can you. Now, changing my beliefs and having the core beliefs that I have now, where I am loved, supported, guided, protected, never alone, loved, I am love. I am continuously, all of the time, drawing in experiences and people and opportunities that are in alignment with this belief. You are powerful, you are lovable, and you are worthy of starting your own healing journey. I wish you so much luck. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I would love to connect with you soon. Thank you.